All right, so we haven't solved anything. What do we think?
Yeah, we have. I think we're gonna do the cruise on the 15 up to the 80, and then take the 80 across.
And we got warm fronts coming in.
Yeah,
we got high.
The southern route actually does like this more of a. It is longer.
Yeah.
Actually.
The southern route is so much easier, but it's so boring. What's up, guys? I'm out here in Malibu, California. I got the van all packed up. Gonna be driving this bad boy across country back to Michigan. The main thing is we need to get back to Michigan safely as soon as possible. So if you look in here, I got the van, it's all packed up. You can see I got a bed. I have all the necessities: knife, mask, safety glasses, toothpicks, tissues, toothpaste, all that stuff, contacts, gloves, masks. I got my little Panasonic GH5 to shoot some photos with. We want to see some elevation and get some good views, so we're gonna drive through Utah, up into Wyoming, and then take the 80 all the way over.
Come see what's in it.
Hey, let's take a look at the truck. Some of you may know Wes from the Panwich Kitchen video.
You didn't comment on the blue, bro.
No, I saw that.
The paint or anything.
Yeah, it looks
Change
clean.
the gaskets here, you know. All these, most of these tubes change, new wires, plugs, distributor, spark plugs. Look at that, no oil leak in here now. It's just a little dirty.
It's a little old school America.
What are we thinking for gas mileage?
Probably like 16, 18.
Whoa!
Yeah, I think so.
Could be worse.
Dude,
that could be a lot worse. That's better than what I expected.
This thing was running horribly. It was lighter, and I got 14 miles to the gallon.
Well, looking good. He built this live-in area in the back, set up for road trips. You know, you can just sleep in the truck. Walking stick, shovel. So he's got the classic shelving on the side, fan in the back, place to sleep. Looking pretty good. Got the Carhartt hat, foam roller. Truck is looking good. It's ready to go as long as it's not leaking any fuel. We should be good to go. I attached this Thule bike rack onto the van. I'm really pumped on it. I wanted to bring my beach cruiser. I bought a new seat for it, but unfortunately, you know, when I built this bumper, I really wish I would have reinforced it more, because when I put the beach cruiser on here, it felt like the whole bumper was gonna break. So I decided to leave the beach cruiser with my neighbor, and I'm just gonna take this road bike. One thing I really like about it, boom, just like that. Next thing we're gonna do is get the ladder off the roof, load up the surfboard, and hit the road. Oh. And we're off. So far, so good. Van's running good, truck's running good. Can't really complain. Pretty stoked with the trip so far. This is gonna be our first stop to get gas right up here before we hop back on the 15 after the long traffic jam. Had to stop on the road. Added a strap to the bike, you can see. Tighten everything up here a little bit. Gonna wait for a little gap so we can hop in the vehicles and merge back on the freeway. All right, so we are about 120 miles outside of Las Vegas. I think I'm getting like 15 to 20 miles to the gallon. As you can see, I also dipped into my trail mix. Got a little bit of chocolate on my face, so day one, couple hours in, no issues at all. Sharks are still on the dash. End of day one, we got to Cedar City, Utah. Stopped here at a rest stop. Gonna get some sleep for the night, but overall, first day, drove about 7 hours. Everything went well. Couldn't ask for a better day. It's a long trip. It's a marathon, not a sprint. So pretty excited with how the van ran. Super pumped with how Wes's truck ran. So we'll be back at it tomorrow. So it's morning, day 2 on the road. Just woke up. Today we're probably gonna be on the road for the longest amount of time. So we're gonna need our rest. Where we're at today, we made it to Cedar City, and we are gonna get all the way through Utah, and as soon as we get to Salt Lake City, we're gonna hop on the 80 and drive on through Wyoming. So definitely saw some challenges yesterday. Right when you get into Arizona on the 15, it gets kind of sketchy. It was 1 lane, so pretty stoked that the van was able to handle it and the truck was able to handle it. So I'm gonna go see what these guys are up to, wake them up, because we gotta keep going. Yeah. Hey bud, we got 820.
Day 2, 8:40. Get some Joe and hit the road.
Dude,
How you feeling about your truck?
feeling pretty good about the donkey, honestly. So comfortable in the front seat. Look at my crib, dude. Check out this. So comfortable. This nice bench seat. You know, I can sprawl out real nice. You know, didn't freeze my balls off or anything last night.
One thing about being on a road is you learn from your mistakes. And let me tell you what, last night we parked a little too close to the highway. Driving through Wyoming, looking at a pretty big test for the truck. A massive hill ahead of us. Halfway up the hill, holding pretty good speed. There we go. And we are at the top. All right guys, started day 3 on the road. We are in Rawlins, Wyoming. A little bit cold out here. Thank God I fixed the heat on the van. Gonna check the oil, all the fluids, get back on the road. Big West is already at it. Here we go. Nebraska, the good life, baby. Woo! Looks like a serious wreck happened. Glad we didn't see that. All right, guys. We got into Iowa last night. We're about 50 miles out of Des Moines. If we're looking at the map, we've driven from here all the way to about there. And today we are going to go to here. And there you have it, we're in Illinois. And the roads are immediately worse. Here we are. Officially in Michigan. Well, last stop before we get home. The boys are back in Michigan.
Baby. Hey, feels good.
Feels great.
Cause I'm falling.
Yeah! We're here. Van's filled up. I think we're a couple hundred miles away from our hometown, so it's been a trip. Gonna take her nice and easy to get home. We made it. We made it all the way back to Michigan. We're actually pretty fortunate. Nothing too extravagant happened. Both vehicles ran pretty good. Just took us a little bit because we could only drive so fast, but we got here and weather's beautiful, so stay tuned. I'm gonna be helping out here in the farm for a while, so if you want to see farm wrenchers, comment below.